Give it up for our guests who are back here on the back doing a fantastic job. Y'all should have given some love. Thank you so much. Again, we are the main event band, all the way from Greenville, North Carolina. How many of you have heard us for the first time? Let me see your hands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat. Make sure that you give us a like and a follow. Follow our schedule because we would love to see you wonderful people again. Who is this man behind me? Y'all give it up for Alan and all of these guys. Will you do that? Once again, y'all show some love to Miss Terry. Sing it, girl. And you do it.
Gotta earn your money, girl. Okay, how you doing? How y'all doing? Thanks. Y'all good, Emily? Okay. I'll get ready to set up real quick. Thank y'all for coming in. All right. Okay. You too. Thank y'all. Okay, we're back. We're back live. I want to thank everybody for joining in tonight. Tonight, we got our Rockin' on Rayford going on, and you all see it. This is we do it the third Thursday in every month. We have a concert series right out here on Rayford Street, the street right in front of the ice cream parlor. You all that's been following us and joining us for the last 4 years, we've been open. Y'all seen where we started at with this concert series. Y'all seeing where we at now. Y'all seeing the town, the people who's out there. Let me just take a quick look. We got people going all out there setting out. So y'all see where we got to. And this happened. We started this in this business is supposedly the roughest time ever to get into a restaurant business. We started this right in the middle of COVID in 2020 when restaurants were going out of business. Matter of fact, the equipment I bought for Old Fashioned Ice Cream came out of a restaurant that was going out of business. And that kind of goes into what I'm talking about tonight. Tonight, bad economies make great businessmen. The economy, from everything I've been told, is supposed to be bad right about now. Like I told you all, I've ran an appliance repair business for 20-some years. I never knew it was unless I looked at the news, I didn't know it was a bad economy, because the worse the economy supposedly gets, the better the business of appliance repair got. So I never really knew it was a bad business, bad economy. Well, here we are now. We're supposedly have hit another bad economy thing. And I'm telling you, thank y'all for coming in. I really appreciate it. Thank you. We supposedly be in a bad economy. I think we are. I don't know. I've jumped back in and started doing some repairs with my appliance repair because there was so much money being pushed around out there. But I'm noticing that all of the so-called, I feel like I'm noticing that all of the so-called business owners, they used to do all this stuff on YouTube and Facebook and all that. They're gone now. I don't see them out there anymore. We don't see those. Let me get this thing 'cause I can't hardly see myself. Let me see. All right, here we go. You notice that everybody during the good times, right during COVID, when the government started giving out the stimulus money, and that stimulus money made it real easy to actually be able to do business. Because what everybody was just looking for something that they could do and wanted to learn about business. So you had all these people popping up on YouTube, Facebook, the internet, talking about business. They don't never running no business or anything. All they were doing was just talking about them. And what happened? People start just trying to pay them money to try to learn how to start a business because they wanted to do it so bad. Well, now the government has gotten out of the economy and they now throwing their money out there. And now you have to go out there if you want to be somebody. You want to be somebody who actually who makes some money for business. You got to now be a businessman. You got to come out here now and you got to actually get out there and practice all that stuff you preach for 3 or 4 years. A lot of people have packed up their toys and went home. They say they're not going to get out here and do it. They're not going to risk losing everything they have. They're not going to. A lot of them, it's not about risking. The money is gone, so they don't have anything to get out there and try with. They're still trying to come on YouTube a little bit here and there and grab a couple of funds out, or they've switched from talking about business to now all they're doing is just doing like satire stuff, just talking about economy stuff and all that stuff, talking about pop culture and stuff. But now this is the time where real businessmen actually get moving and get doing. So I like it like this because what happened, it has actually cleared off the path. Everybody who was faking it and not really doing entrepreneurship, not really doing businesses, they're gone. And the true businessmen now are able to stand out and actually show and prove and actually, as we say, grow during this time. Shout out to talking to one of my friends that my first mentors yesterday, and he was telling me something he told me stuck with me yesterday. Last night we were talking, and he was asking me about. Let me take these glasses off. There we go. I can see now. I was talking to one of my first business mentors last night, and he was asking me about the ice cream parlor in Rocky Mount. And I told him, I said, yeah, we're moving right ahead. I said, I got 3 issues that that the plumber and the inspector told me needs to have done, and then I can get my CO. We'd be ready to rock. And he was like, okay, cool. And I was telling him, I was like, at first I felt a little bad because I wanted to have an open at the beginning of I wanted to have an open at the beginning of the ice cream policy. And I said, it took me this whole season. I still ain't got it open to the point now where I just said, okay, we just going to make sure we open for the beginning of the next season and get everything in place and everything ready to go. And he told me, that's what you got to do, man. He said, right now, he said, us real business owners and stuff, he said, just stay low key. He said, don't get out there. I was telling him, I said, it kind of got to my ego because I wanted to have it up and going and couldn't do it. And he was like, nah, man, all of us right now, we staying low key. We eating right now. So stay low key, keep your head down and keep doing what you're doing, keep building. And then when things when things turn back around, then you come back up. I was like, okay, cool. I felt a lot better about that because that same thing he's doing with his business. He was telling me, hey, we got this going. We now he's able to get. He was telling me all the people he can bring into his business now, and they ready to go. He's starting to bring those people in, and he's just keeping everything low key and head down and just working. He said, just stay like that. He said, you're doing good. Don't be out here trying to prove nothing to nobody. Just keep moving the way it's supposed to be moving. and that's what I've been doing. Just hey, how y'all doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm glad he told me that. That felt a lot better because I was like, man, my ego went. He was like, nah, man, don't worry. He had nothing to prove to nobody. But that's where we at right now. Right now, at the end of this season right here, I have two actual commercial ice cream parlors, totally built, totally paid for, ready to rock and roll. We've learned so much during this season because the economy has gotten harder on people. A lot of these other places have failed out, and so now it's opened us up to get their market share. Because what's happening now, we're getting so much requests from the major corporations to come out and cater ice cream to their people. We're getting all of the school systems are coming out to us because we have a good thing going on where they can get the ice cream carts dropped off. We got so much stuff going that we're hitting them with that is great. And so now is the time where you actually get out here and you start really running your business. Same thing with you all who's doing appliance repair. Appliance repair right now, you all need to be out there and killing it because it's money. There's gonna be so much money to be made. So much money out there now getting made. It's ridiculous. So get out there, make that money, and start buying up all these properties and stuff that you see popping up. You don't have to finish those properties right now. And this me preaching to myself too. Don't get into a place where you think that you have to be out here and you gotta complete everything right now. This is not no sprint. This right here is a marathon. You are creating wealth. So you're gonna that these ice cream parlors I have here, they're gonna be here for 30, 40, 50 years. That's the way I'm setting them up for my kids and my grandkids. So you don't have to get here thinking you gotta do it all in 6 months. Take your time and learn the business, get a good foundation up under it, and build it and learn and do great business. Don't get out here trying to get no quick hits. You do that, you're not gonna be able to survive. Because what's happening is what you're doing right here now. If you can make it during this time, you can make it during any time. That's why right now I'm not afraid. My wife and I we were talking. Matter of fact, we were talking last night, and she was like, "Do you feel like you don't went back?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "You back doing some service calls and stuff." She said, "You doing the same thing you were doing 20 years ago." I was like, "Yeah, because there's so much money in there, and I'm gonna grab some of this cash that's coming out there to stack it up a little bit more." So she was a little bit worried. She was like, "Well, you sure you're okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm stacking the cash now. We good. The other place will be totally built, and then when we jump on it next year, we'll have 2 places dumping cash on us, and then from there I'll go back and I'll finish a couple of different houses we got, and we're gonna be done. We good. I'm serious, really good. So if you keep your head down, like my man told me, shout out. I don't want to tell his name on YouTube and stuff, because like he said, he want to stay low key. But shout out the conversation we had yesterday. Keep your head down. Get out here, make this money. Buy these assets and stuff. Keep building, and come out on the other side. We're gonna have a potload of money that we can work off of. A potload of money that we can work off of, and you're gonna be good. And like I say, if you can maneuver your business through this time right here, you can make it anytime. And it reminds me of this story. I might have told you all before, but I had one of my clients. They lived over in the Governor's Club in Chapel Hill. Their last name was Witt. I just remember her husband's name was Witt, and she used to call him Nitwit. But anyway, one time she was telling me when they had first got married. They were an older couple. They were probably in their 70s or 80s. 20 years ago, when I was going out doing my appliance repair. And anyway, I was at their house, and she was telling me about one time. She was like, when they first got married, and she had a little baby, and he liked to sail. He grew up doing these sailboats. But anyway, they was out on the coast somewhere, and they were selling, and her and the baby and the little dog was inside the hull of the little sailboat, and they ran into a storm. And she was like, they were in there, and she was scared, and she peeked through this little peephole. And this little peephole, she looked through the outside of it, and they in this like hurricane. Thank y'all for coming in. And they said not they like in a hurricane. And she said Mr. Witt was out there on the top of the ship, and she said he was like a Greek god fighting. He was a Greek god out there fighting with the elements. She was like the boat like it was gonna flip over, and like he was gonna fall off, and say he was out there just fighting. And I was like, were you scared? And she was like, no. She was like, when she saw him out there, how calm he looked, and like he was going to battle with the gods. She was like, she knew this guy could take her anywhere. And I remember asking him about it. And I was like, Mr. Witt, were you afraid out there? He was like, no, man. He said, I grew up selling. I sold all the time. And he was just like, he was telling me what he needed to do to get the boat in a certain position and go. He said, I was just trying to get the boat turned. And once I got it here, I knew I'd be good. He said, no, it's just a technique you have to do. He said, I've done it many times. I won't worry at all. So, but that's the same thing with this business. When people start talking about the economy and this and that, and they business owners don't get scared with the economy and all that and start running to go get jobs and stuff. As a business owner, when the economy gets the way it is right now, I know how to maneuver my businesses. I know how to slow down. I know how to actually say, okay, I'm not going to put out so much cash. I know how to go to the businesses that I can pull a lot of cash out of a bad economy. So I know right now, appliance repair is a business that I can pull a whole load of money out this economy while it's bad. So I go there. Ice cream is still jumping. And you all seen it. We still got people coming in and out. We still hitting our numbers and stuff because this is something too. I found out with the ice cream parlor. They might not go out to Ruth Chris and get no steak. They might cook on the grill, but later the afternoon, they're going to come out and bring the whole family out here and get ice cream. So this is another one that stays pretty steady. Our sales are staying steady, and we're rocking it out. So all I have to do now, just adjust my labor, get my labor in check, and we can ride it on out till it actually turn where we need to bring in more people. So now we just cut the staff a little bit. We cut the staff down a little bit, and we have just instead of having 4 people out here tonight, we got 3, and then we're gonna start cutting it down to 1 more person where we just have 2 people. I gotta get the staff used to working 2 people here, so we'll get back to working 2 people, and we'll ride it out like that. So I get my labor costs back down and still be able to keep my sales the way they are now. They're pretty consistent. We're good. I can still jump out there, do those compressors. I got another one coming up. They just approved $1,275. They're doing it. I got money. I'm pulling out these little repairs every day. Going out there pulling $600-700 out. So I'm making all that cash, taking that cash, finishing up over in Rocky Mount, and looking to buy something else now. Not to go do no project. I'm looking to buy and hold it for my kids and grandkids. Because now, like I say, the money is coming back into the appliance repairs, and it's coming good. So I'm gonna read some of the stuff we got going on. Then I'm gonna get back out there and enjoy some of this concert. What's up, Greg Beezer? What's up, Mike at ABC? What's up, Mr. Mechanical? Mike, what's good, champ? Hey, how you doing, Mr. Mechanical? Marcellus Nelson, are you going to offer more? Okay, hey, Marcellus Nelson, are you going to offer more of this ice cream to stay open year round? Are you going to offer more this ice cream to stay open year round? Example, hot dogs, French fries, the simple stuff to get. No, we have a saying in the ice cream parlor business: ice cream is enough. You make enough money during the season that you actually can actually slow down and enjoy the off season. So I'm not gonna do that. If I start doing like hot dogs and French fries and stuff like that, I have the health department in here. I ain't got time for that. I'm actually looking forward to it slowing down. But once it slows down, then I can actually go and really go to work on that other place. So I look forward to the slow. Honest to God, I look forward to the actual slow period. We've been full blast on this thing for about a month and a half. I'm looking forward to it actually slowing down. So I'm not gonna get out here and do that. I'm not somebody who who want this. This is not an evergreen business. This is. I appreciate that, Christina. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, congratulations on y'all move here. Congratulations. So, like I say, I'm not looking to. I'm in retirement mode, so I'm not looking here to thinking there's gonna be an evergreen business like the appliance repair business. I'm just looking for it to sustain the lifestyle that I currently have, and me having a slow down period. I welcome. I can't wait till we go back to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what I'm looking forward to. This year, like I said, I might stay open the same year round, the same actual hours we currently have, because our sales are pretty solid. But I'm looking forward to the slowdown. What's up, Jay Star? Say salute. All right, Mr. Mechanical. Customers going to keep coming. Ice cream more, made more affordable than Ruth Chris stuff. Yeah, it is. They keep coming in, and like I say, now we got different offerings. We're now on Ruth Chris. Also, not Ruth Chris. Good Lord. We're now on DoorDash and stuff. We're figuring that out. I'm figuring out the marketing. That's the other thing too. I hadn't figured out how to market this ice cream parlor on. I thought he had to market it on social media. So I was under the impression everybody kept telling me you got to get on there and do TikTok, you got to do Instagram, you got to get Facebook. But I found out that's not true. I found out that you market your ice cream parlor the same way that you market your appliance repair business. It's going to be through Google. Because what people do, nobody goes on Facebook and type in ice cream parlor near me. When they want some ice cream of best ice cream, they don't go to Facebook and do that. They don't go to, thank you all for coming. Thank you all. Thank you. Bye-bye. They don't go to TikTok and do it. I told people, I said, hey, I'm gonna be going out of town in a couple of weeks. Hey, find me I've done this test. Because they kept telling me that's where the younger people at. The younger people on TikTok, that's how they find you. They find you on Instagram. So I've done a test. I just told a couple of people, younger people, hey, I'm going out of town to this town in a couple of weeks. I want to try some ice cream parlor. What do you think will be a good ice cream parlor to find? None of them went to TikTok, Instagram. They went to Google and typed it in, best ice cream in blase town. And that's where they found it at. So you're gonna market your ice cream parlor the same way you market your appliance repair business. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm using that, and I'm going someplace. And I'm using DoorDash and them just like the third-party warranty company, because they already got customers ready to go. So I use them as third-party warranty company to keep building up and marketing to them once they leave, and getting that marketing going. So that's the way I'm looking at it now. I'm gonna be, hey, I'm gonna do it the same way I done my appliance repair business on Google. I'm gonna do DoorDash, treat that the same way as a third-party warranty company. And I think it's gonna work out okay. Ryan Gilliam said, "What's up, Mike?" Hey, what's up, Ron? All right. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. We're gonna be doing Appliance Boot Camp hands-on live next month. I have the actual date before the weekend. I talked to the students that were coming from like the NT program and stuff. They're not going to be able to get here for this one. They're gonna it's gonna be probably next one that they'll be able to come. So they told me go ahead and do mine now. So I'm gonna do one in September. Then we'll do another one probably either November or October. So we're gonna try to get 2 of them in because people are buying it, and I want to get them in and get them trained. But once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. And like I say, it's going to be y'all get ready because it's going to be a great time for appliance repair. It's going to be a great time if you building an ice cream parlor business. Right now, if you're building the ice cream, get into the ice cream, you got to be like me over there in Rocky Mountain. This season is gone. You got to be prepared for next season, getting ready, kind of like the surfboard. you see the wave coming up, you got to now start getting out there, paddling out there, getting ready to ride the wave back in. They're going to be coming around March or April. So that's what we're doing. And I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll be back next week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.